that silhouette look like me? When the sinners and the saints all turn off their lights, will you trust in me to be your guide? Damage in the quiet, watch me come to life. Shame on me, you fooled me twice. God, can you deliver me from misery? One stop from infinity. There's a monster running wild. God, please take away my memory. I'll be the sinner I was meant to be. Now there's a monster running wild. Alone in my head with the voices, I'm crumbling under the pressure. This isn't me, it's all symptoms of conflict. Will somebody please save me? When the sinners and the saints all turn off their lights, will you trust in me to be your guide? Damage in the quiet, watch me come to life. Shame on me, you fooled me twice. God, can you deliver me from misery? One stop from infinity. There's a monster running wild. God, please take away my memory. I'll be the sinner I was meant to be. Now there's a monster running wild. Life is precious too. You should see it through. Then your time will come sooner than you want. You're so cynical, too predictable, not invincible. Mission critical.
Thank you for listening to the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. We have another jam-packed show, so let's get right to it. You just heard Ray of Light from the German-British Alliance from the brand new record titled Salute, which was released on February 14th on Basis Media. This record is actually years in the making. Robbie Boble, co-founder, guitarist, songwriter, and longtime friend of the band, fell seriously ill in the middle of the album preparations and passed away on July 14, 2022. It took the band a year and a half to pick up the pieces and try again. You will know Robbie from being a founding member in Frontline. He played guitar and keyboards in Evidence One, one of my favorite bands of all time. He also played on both excellent Phantom 5 records when Claude Lessman and Michael Voss left Bonfire. You have to check out Evidence One and Phantom 5. I'll see if I can squeeze them in on the next show. Robbie Boble was on the late Tony Mills' 2017 record Streets of Chance. He was on more records, but I think I got into enough of them here and illustrated his importance to Ray of Light. The band is comprised of Greg Kromack on vocals, the lone Brit. Stefan Bayerlein from Frontline and Dragonland produced the record and played guitar. Jorg Wartman mixed the record and played guitar. You may have heard him play with Evidence One, where he played lead guitar on Sky's Limit. His professional credits are a mile long. He also releases solo music. And rounding out the band on bass is Thomas Hutch Bauer from Frontline, Mad Max, and Evidence One as well. I originally wanted to play the lead-off track, Falling to Pieces, which was released as a single 6 months ago, but this record is so strong I had to play a non-single track. You can check out the record on all streaming platforms. You won't be disappointed. I highly recommend this record, and if you were lucky enough to be one of the first 500 fans to order the Digipack, the band signed it for you. Don't worry, the record is still available, and if you so choose, you may purchase a jewel case version. Before that, previously known as Twister, the Durham, UK-based rockers formally announced a name change to Juliet's Not Dead. This is the first in music since 2022. Believing their sound had evolved in a way that required a name change, the lads feel they have the chops to break into a wider audience. The band is produced by Mercury Prize and Grammy-nominated Romesh Dodongoda. Juliet's Not Dead pulls from different subgenres such as the 80s, 90s, and today to create their own sound. Look for them on a UK tour this fall. Now, I must preface this band as they are world famous. We don't usually play well-known bands on this show, but this deserves special mention. The band is celebrating an almost 40th anniversary of their breakthrough record Slippery When Wet. Of course, this record will be remastered and re-released in every edition possible, but I wanted to highlight something very creative they did. It has since been sold out, but Bon Jovi had for sale a liquid disc vinyl on their website. The vinyl actually has watery liquid between the two sides of the disc. I've never seen that before. It sold for $99.98 and limited to 4 per customer. Now back to the special mention. Bon Jovi recorded a killer song during the Slippery When Wet sessions that never appeared on the future deluxe edition and not on this one about to be released on February 28th. This was also never released on the Monster 5 CD box set 100 Million Fans Can't Be Wrong, not reimagined acoustically on This Left Feels Right, or on any single worldwide, not even as a B-side. The only way you can get your hands on this track if you purchased the standalone Japanese single back in the day. I paid about $30 in total delivered to me at the time. Very expensive. And again, that is just for one song. There are other songs on the single. There are Living on a Prayer and live versions of Hardest Part is the Night and Burning for Love, recorded live in Tokyo, 1985. Without further ado, this is the Japanese single from 1986, Borderline, on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
walk on the streets, I hear rumors of you. The people I meet say that the lies are all true. And I wake up in a cold sweat, finding life fast asleep. It's my dream, but reality, reality, a dream across the borderline between day and the night.
You just heard Hollywood, California's Arson Strike with Relentless Disquiet featuring Matteo Sasato. That is a standalone single. They formed in 2012 and started out as a trio. They recently released their first full-length album titled Burning Now in October 2024. Matteo Sasato is a Brazilian singer and guitarist who started out playing guitar on social media. He later went on to play in Bruno Mars' backup band. He also attended Musician Institute in Los Angeles. Good stuff. Before that, you heard Swiss Rockers with Radio Tokyo from their latest album titled Heart of the Young on Rock Attack Records. Fighter 5 debuted in 2019 with Fighter on Rock Attack Records, with worldwide distro handled by UK's Cargo Records. Due to ongoing voice problems, frontman David Niederberger sadly announced his departure from the band in 2021. That led to the departure of guitar player Marco Troxler and bass player Luca Troxler. These three members had been in the band since its inception. Fighter 5 did record one record in 2014 under the name Hairdryer. Anyway, you may have seen their current singer Emo Akar play an acoustic version of the song you just heard on Instagram. And kicking off this rock block was Bon Jovi with with the Japanese-only CD single Borderline. Next up, this album was just released yesterday. This is Jason Bieler and the Baron von Bielski Orchestra on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
I'm so industrious, praise me. Let's be incredible, let's take some edibles. Spend all our days running mazes. Hack biochemicals and pretend we're just fine. Let's be incredible, let's take some edibles. Spend all our days running mazes. Hack biochemicals and pretend we're just fine. dreamer arise. I slept through the best of my life. When I heard the cry, I'd just as soon lay down and die. These tears are my home. Please leave me alone. How long can one heart bleed? I started to seek through my need when the Lord of earth and sky, He began to intercede. Could I really pass from this death into life? For I was the one like the prodigal son who had lost all sense and meaning. For one such as I, my Lord laid down His life. Now He's ever interceding. Yes, He's ever interceding for us all. His isn't a passive way. He's here every hour of the day. He didn't bring you this far just to watch as you fade in the gray. Between you and your need, He will intercede. For I was the one like the prodigal son who had lost all sense and meaning. For one such as I, my Lord laid down His life. Now He's ever interceding. Yes, He's ever interceding for us all.
You just heard Neil Morse and the Resonance with Ever Interceding from their latest album titled No Hill for a Climber. This record is classified as an album, but it only has 5 songs. Well, those 5 songs total over an hour long, with one track clocking in at 28 minutes and the other over 20 minutes. The track I played is less proggy, while the rest of the record is proggy indeed. You still hear the same quirkiness you are used to hearing on his previous solo efforts and in Spock's Beard. The track you just heard has no fancy arrangements and no odd time signatures, just pure emotion and melodic brilliance. Neil Morse finds himself working with new talented musicians from Nashville. This is what Neil Morse said about working with them. Quote, "These guys brought a lot to the table. There is a freshness that comes from working with new and younger people. There are some musical ideas they brought that would never have occurred to me. There are lots of new stuff here." End quote. Good record. Before that, you heard India's Sutej Singh with his latest release, a standalone single titled Kadambari featuring Nandini Strickar, released just 2 weeks ago. This is what he says about this track. Quote, "This song was born out of my desire to explore uncharted territory by blending my instrumental roots with Indian classical vocals. As someone who has always gravitated toward instrumental compositions, I felt it was time to push my boundaries and create something that bridges 2 distinct worlds, progressive rock and Indian classical music." End quote. Sutej has released one other single and independently released his 2018 debut album, The Emerging, which hit number 1 on the Apple Music India rock charts. Kicking off this rock block was Jason Bieler and the Baron von Bielski Orchestra with Industrious from their brand new album titled The Escapeologist, which was independently released just yesterday. The orchestra is completed by 3 stellar musicians: guitarist Andy Black from KMFDM and Blondie, Brazilian drummer Edu Cominato, whom we featured on our first show with him playing on Spectra's new record, and bassist Johan Ryman from Evergrey. And if those vocal harmonies sound familiar to you, well, yes, that's because Jason Bieler helped found Saigon Kick. Let's go to Asia on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
Sun
just heard Swedish rockers Crazy Licks with Recipe for a Revolution from the brand new record titled Thrill of the Bite. Yes, I know the riff has a striking resemblance to We Are the Young by Paul Lane. Here, you be the judge. Anyway, founded in 2002, these guys are a great time and were a driving force during their hard rock resurgence. Although Danny Rexon is the only original member, you can be sure these guys deliver everything you come to know about Crazy Licks. All hooks, no looks. They recently had Crash Die, another band partly responsible for the rock resurgence, open for them at their record release party last week. Go check them out. You're going to love them. I've been a fan for almost 2 decades. Before that, you heard Animalize with Kings of the Night. The band's story started in 2017, but it wasn't until 2024 when the band's lineup was completed. The band is comprised of Clay Ronson on guitar, Chris Clark on drums, Vicky Mart on vocals, and Mike Laurent on bass. They have currently released 3 singles and are signed to Milan, Italy's Steelheart Records. Their debut record, tentatively titled Powerhouse, has no release date yet at the time this show airs. As soon as we know, we'll bring that information to you. Animalize will be opening up for Pretty Maids on March 7th at Gimli in Roskilde, Denmark. And kicking off this rock block was South Korea's Wabi King with Iron Face from their latest record titled Turn Over the Game. Probably channeling their inner Lemmy there. Good stuff though. They did win a Korean Music Award in 2022 for the song Rock and Roll Night featuring Shin Young. This is Spiders on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
We gonna live forever.
You just heard Paraná, Brazil's Creatures with Nothing Lasts Forever 24, a standalone single. The original version appears on their 2021 self-titled record, which was released on Polish metal label Iron Oxide Records. These Brasileiros are gearing up for their second album with a completely revamped lineup, hence the re-recorded version featuring founding member guitarist Mateus Cantaleano, Mark Brito on vocals, Hike Nunes on bass, and Sidney CJ Dubiela on drums. Can't wait for their new record. You can buy their music at creaturesheavymetal.bandcamp.com. Before that, we heard Avantasia with their latest titled The Witch, with Swedish-born Tommy Karavik and member of American band Camelot guests on vocals. The track is taken from their 10th album, Here Be Dragons, out next week on 28th of February on Napalm Records. The album features guest vocal by Heat's Kenny Lacremo, his first time on an Avantasia record, Halloween's Michael Kiske, his ninth time, and Jeff Tate of Queensryche fame, who sings on his third Avantasia record, to name a few. Tobias Sammis states, The Witch, quote, The Witch is a dark and enchanting song that carries many traditional Avantasia trademarks, and yet it has a sinister and magical mood that I think is somehow new in the world of Avantasia, while it perfectly blends with the rest of the album. Tommy Karavik of Camelot did a wonderful job on this one, and I can't wait to sing this song with Tommy on our forthcoming tour. We'll bring the great stage setting to return the stage into the ghost-infested old castle resembling the ancient building in which we shot the stunning video clip for the track. It's a beautiful track, powerful, anthemic, melodic, and full of eerie little details. I am extremely proud of the song and the whole album, end quote. Avantasia will kick off their 2025 tour in Hamburg on March 14th. They sold out the Forum Karlin in Prague on March 29th, so they've added a second show the night after on the 30th. They will be at the Hall in Zurich on April 9th. Avantasia will have a new stage for the tour, as aforementioned, so it should be spectacular. Before that, you heard Sweden's The Spiders with Would You Miss Me from their brand new record titled Sharp Objects, released via Swedish label Wild Kingdom Records, distributed by Sound Pollution. Founded in 2012, Spiders, who are a fiery blend of classic rock and new wave energy, quickly made their mark with their debut album Flashpoint and continued to build a reputation with follow-ups Shake Electric in 2014 and Killer Machine in 2018. Let's go back to Sweden on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. This is Twins Crew. Turn it up. You just heard Finnish modern melodic metal masters Arion with Like the Phoenix I Will Rise from their upcoming release titled The Light That Burns the Sky, their fourth record via Reigning Phoenix Music, out next week on February 28th. Founder Ivo Kaipainen states the track, quote, has everything you could expect from Arion, from hard-rocking vocals and technical riffing to epic orchestrations and a fiery guitar solo. The lyrics take their listener through an epic, fantastical journey filled with Easter egg-like references to some of my favorite fantasy franchises. The chorus ties all of these together with its themes of empowerment, fighting for what you love, and making your dreams come true. I had an incredibly fun time writing this one, end quote. Before that, you heard Spanish trio Lone Shark carrying the torch for a new wave of traditional heavy metal with Open Fire from their debut record titled No Sins to Confess, released last week via also Reigning Phoenix Music. Lone Shark debuted in 2018 with an EP titled Warning Sessions. The physical copy is almost impossible to get without paying through the nose, but you can still buy the digital album from the Bandcamp page. They re-recorded Machine Gunner on their new record, which was originally featured on this EP. They released some singles afterward, which then culminated in the 2021 The Ganglang Tapes compilation, which featured all their previous singles, including the aforementioned EP, for a total of 8 tracks. You can check them out at loneshark.bandcamp.com. Kicking off this rock block, you heard Sweden's power melodic metalers Twins Crew, with Order 69 from their fourth album, appropriately titled Chapter 4, released just yesterday on Italian label Scarlet Records. This is their first album in 9 years. The album was mixed and mastered by Fredrik Nordstrom at Studio Fredman, who's also known for working with In Flames, Hammerfall, and Dream Evil. This is Chenna on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
And believe in your absurdities, wanting to take what you cannot take. But I'll be holding my divergencies, indoctrinate to predominate. But I'm not buying into nothing. You knock me down, but I cannot break. 'Cause I'll be standing up for something. Face to face with my own reflection, echoing my inhibition.
You're listening to the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio, your rock and roll authority. Tear the knob off.
Can you be wrong, pretending to be so damn strong? Until you see a lesson learned on a point of no return. How many ghosts can you malign? How many truths can you grind? Inside you know it will stay on your mind. Don't be blind. No, there's no doubt. You let it out. You hunt you down. Your background will let you stay alive. How many times
You just heard America's Mean Mistreater with the lead-off track to their brand new album, their second, just released yesterday, titled Do or Die via Dying Victims Productions. The band is also waving the flag of new wave of traditional heavy metal. Formed in 2023 and out of Austin, Texas, they spent most of 2024 recording and promoting the band, says Janice Gonzalez recently in an interview with Loudwire. The band is named after the Muddy Waters song. The album artist is Edgar Regalado, a local Texas artist. Their next shows are tonight at Valhalla in Austin and March 19th at the White Oak Music Hall in Houston. For more shows and info, you can check them out at meanmistreater.bandcamp.com. Before that was the second single from Jalusic's upcoming second record titled How Many Times. You may know him from his time in Animal Drive, but he also has a list of recordings prior to that. He is a member of Trans-Siberian Orchestra as well as Whitesnake, joining them in 2021. Dino Jalusic received his master's degree in music from the University of Zagreb in 2020. He still performs with Croatian musicians from time to time as well as recording music in Croatian. Before that were Italian's Seventh Guild with Glorious, the title track from their brand new album released just yesterday via Scarlet Records. You will notice on the album cover the record is actually called Triunviro, which is glorious in Latin. The track Glorious is about the meaning of life and that everlasting desire to push your limits and reach for something else. A truly motivating track. Kicking off this rock block was Chenna with Prisoner of Conformity, her latest, a standalone single. She has only 2 singles out, both in the last 3 months. She was born in Nigeria and moved to the Netherlands as a young child before moving to LA when she was 10. Chenna also prefers a 7-string Jackson, so you know she likes to shred. And that's according to her in an interview she did with Guitar Girl magazine. She's a talented player, so check her out at chennamusic.com. Quick time for news. Mark Lopez, singer for Metal Church, will be playing with Ross the Boss on the Sign of the Hammer 40th anniversary tour. He also has his own band, Let Us Pray. They will be recording a record this year and hope to have it out before 2025 is out. Oracle of Hard Rock Radio will bring it to you. Ozzy, 76, and battling Parkinson's. His final show will be July 5th in the Midlands, Birmingham, of course, in his hometown at Aston Villa Park, where English Premier League side currently play. He is an Aston Villa supporter. Ozzy will perform with the original Black Sabbath as well as a solo band. It will be an all-day affair with a who's who of performances, including Metallica, Slayer, Alice in Chains, Anthrax, and Guns N' Roses was just added. Fans are complaining of the outrageous ticket prices as they went on sale February 14th. The average ticket price is 487 English pounds, which is the equivalent to 611 US dollars and 552 Swiss francs. It was announced in December that Masterplan left longtime label AFM Records to join Frontier's label group. Not sure if there's a connection there, but Jochen Reichert left as CEO of AFM Records to become the new CEO of Reigning Phoenix Music. This is not the first band to leave AFM Records. They did release a new song in February 2024. As soon as we have more info and new music, we will pass it along to you. This is Heaven's Rain on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
We were young and driven, never tired of giving, working hard to support the living. 10 years with no regrets, 10 years if we never forget. A new life, families and ties, new memories only time can buy. Yet something's missing, my reason for living. Don't
You just heard Sweden's retro horror synthwave band Midnight Danger closing out the show with their latest track titled Cursed by Whispers. They impressed me with their 2021 full-length album titled Nights at Lake Milson, inspired by the Friday the 13th movies. They played at the Bangalore Open Air Music Festival in India a couple of weeks ago and will be opening up for Crash Diet at the iconic Debaser Strand in Stockholm, where Crash Diet will celebrate their 20th anniversary of their debut album. It will be a bittersweet show, but worth it if you can make it there. Before that, you heard UK's Heaven's Rain with Here We Go Again from their upcoming debut album titled Northern Lights, due out next week on the 28th of February on Pride and Joy Music. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. We appreciate each and every one of you. See you next time.